It's, oh, it's my watch. How do you turn this thing off? Shush. I'm hungry. But at the same time, I think I need a project. We've got water, a car. I think, partially for my own peace of mind, partially so I have something to do, I need to go through the houses around here. And I want to properly clear them out. My brain is like fried this morning. Afternoon, evening. You don't have like, a schedule anymore. It gets hard to keep track of the days, the nights, the time. The construct of time starts to feel a whole lot less worth caring about. It just matters when the sun's up and when the sun's not. I didn't take the crap out of my backpack. You're still cooking away. You're not going to burn anytime soon. Let me get some of this stuff out of my bag. At sunup, I think I should start going house by house, mark it off. The places we know are free, the places we know are looted, the places we know do or don't have dead inside. I find it unlikely that we can clear out this place to not have dead at all. I don't think that's a realistic goal for myself. But I do believe it's definitely time for me to start clearing out house by house, building by building. So I know what's safe, I know what's not, and I can... It's going to take me a while to come to the grasp with the fact that, as far as I know, I am the last living person here. But that will be a whole lot easier once I know for sure I'm the last person here, and that I know there are less dead here. I went a little loud with the guns the other day, but I'm going to try and avoid doing that in the future. It worked for our needs at the time, but I can't afford to take that risk again. So let's do what I can so I don't have to worry about it. For now, do some reading. I think that's enough of that book for now. It's not terribly riveting. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more sleep. Wake up when the sun's up. It's technically daytime. Sun ain't up, but I might as well walk the paces. Make sure nothing got in the night. Make sure all our barricades are still good. Gym's still clear. I want to get cheats for those windows. That's another thing I should be on the lookout when we're checking the other houses. And this window as well, I'd like to keep covered. Downstairs looks secure. Yeah, we're secure. I'll check the garage, but fairly confident we're in the clear. Yep, we're good. Hey, Betsy. I would like to make that vehicle look a little better, but low on the list of priorities at the moment. Also, now that I'm wearing this jacket, I can, it's admittedly nice leather jacket. I can take off some extra layers. Anything else I want to take off before I... Yeah, I can take off this. How is this jacket looking? In terms of holes and stuff. It does have a hole. Maybe worth fixing, but it's definitely worth washing. Not really good at the whole sewing thing. I always had someone else to take care of my, my clothes. Well, not really take care of my clothes. Take care of my wardrobe, I guess. Times I wasn't recording, you know, my show or signing cookbooks or whatever the hell. You'd be surprised the amount of people who wanted me to sign cookbooks I wasn't even a part of the making of. I never really let my clothes get holes in them. Do I have stuff to sew that up? I've got a suture needle. I do think I'm lacking the material, though, to actually sew it up with. Oh well. I want to head out, but I'll grab a quick snack from the fridge. It's a little early. A lot earlier than I had planned, but... what do I want to eat? I need a freaking can opener, because this canned food is... It's frustrating. Having it, not being able to access it easily. The broccoli helped a little bit, but not quite enough. I'm gonna make some fish. Just a fillet this time. I'm getting sick of soups and stews and stuff. Yeah, it's edible. Little, not very yummy, but edible. Alright. Let's go out. I'm gonna go out the back. It's closer to where we're headed. It's still a little too dark. Still a little too dark for that. A few more hours, it would probably be fine, but for now, let's not risk it. There might be a zombie lying in the grass somewhere I won't be able to see. That's more like it. I'm kind of sick of hearing what the TV has to say. It's doing nothing but fill me with doubt, fill me with sadness, gloom, despair. If we're gonna do this, I gotta forge my own path. I can't worry about what's happening even 5 miles away from me. It's my immediate surroundings that matter. The immediate life or death that matters. Start with house number 1. Make sure it's cleared out. Consult my map. I've been trying to take some notes as I go, but I've not been as good with it as I should be. Nothing of value down here. Since I won't be the one in this house, having the lights on is fine. Broom. Not worth the space. We do need some curtains. I'll take the upstairs. Make sure it's still clear. It's quiet, which is nice. Probably clear then. Happy with past me for keeping all these doors open. I forgot about that ugly business I had to do on the front lawn. It kind of kills the curb appeal. Thankfully, there's not really much of that these days. You know, I can afford the wait. Get my fanny pack. If we've searched a place thoroughly, we'll mark it with a blue X. No, we'll mark it with a red X. If there are things we need to get back from it, we'll mark it with a blue symbol, according to whatever I feel like situates what we're going to be coming back for. I'm going to try and keep consistent with that. This one's getting a red X, which is good. Actually, you know what? Red check mark. We've searched it. If we clear out a place of its all of its wooden things, we'll mark it differently. Oh, the bodies are starting to decay. It's gross, but a good sign that means the zombies probably aren't eternal. Oh, crap. Alright, we're getting our first blue symbol pretty early. Blue mechanical things. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Red check mark. I don't remember this one being cleared out. Broken window. We'll skip it for now. I remember that house well, but let's take what we've got, drop it off, and I think we'll take another foray into the survivalist house. I don't really need to set these up now, so I'll drop them off. Got some extra electronic bits. And the newspaper and word search, I'll file them away later. Don't want to waste any daylight. You know what? I kind of want to do these in order. Let's check the one with the broken window. I'll be quiet about it. If there were any dead inside, me slamming that door probably would have made him come downstairs. Well, slamming that window, I guess, would have made them come downstairs. Hopefully, they don't hear me or the sound of my stomach rumbling. Is that side window frick too? Looks like it. Bathroom clear. Living room is clear. If I remember correctly, I have the front door key to this place. You weren't here last time. Let's take care of you. Quietly. Oh. Sure. Should probably still dispatch it. Don't want it hearing my noise and changing its mind. You never get used to this part. You didn't want to go down. Huh. Turns out I don't have the front door key to this place. Never thought I'd get to the point where I mixed up keys from houses I've looted and broken into. We'll check the upstairs before we get any stuff done downstairs. I typically keep the doors open. Empty. But not necessarily all empty. This one's giving me bad vibes. But it's clear. And empty. Is it possible I cleared this place out and closed the doors for some reason? Clear. Empty. I guess I am fallible. Yeah, clear and empty. Truly empty. Not a thing in a drawer to be found. The downstairs will probably be the same, but we'll check anyways. Oh yeah. I cleaned this place out meticulously and somehow forgot. Alright, survivalist compound. House. This place still gives me the heebie-jeebies. Also kind of makes me sad. People in here were prepared, ready, took precautions, and they still died. This one I do remember closing some doors because I was getting pretty hectic in here. Hectic is the wrong word. Scared is the honest word, but I still don't like admitting the fear I feel about these things. Because they were people, but I have to push that feeling down. That remorse I felt, and I feel for them, down. It won't help me survive. I'm not the kind of person who has to worry about a cure. I'm a survivor, and I have to keep that mindset. No one's coming to save me. Ugh. Good, I didn't eat too much. Oh, okay, yeah, maggots. That's a thing that I did not expect to be seeing. I guess it's worth noting that they eat the dead, which means it's probably not universally transmitted. Actually, no. That one doesn't make any sense. Math. Science is not my strong suit. Never has been. Make some hair dye. Why not? But, this doesn't seem to affect every single organism the same way. Why not grab more writing supplies? Makes it more fun. Be able to get doodling or something. Alright. I'm content with marking this with a red. Check your shed. Did I ever get into this one? I did. And it's empty. See some sobs in the lawn, but again, just another... Oh no, I do remember this. Hey. Check the shed. Locked. I never went in here. What you got? Nothing? 3 empty bottles. Nothing. Oh, that was a little loud. Before I just go hopping in this one, let's check the windows. That window's clear. Window's obscured. That one's clear. That one's clear. Did I see movement in the trees? I swear I saw movement in the trees. Hello? I probably shouldn't be calling out, but... Hello? It's another fence. Another house. I think I can afford to take a look. It's technically closer to the compound. All right. I heard a noise. I definitely heard a noise. Have I been in here? Car battery. Propane torch. Scrap metal. Box of nails. Oh, wow. Alright, thinking about it, I shouldn't use the blue pen. I can't erase the blue pen, can I? Nah. So, let's add a note. What's in here? Metal? Got a letter. Maybe like a letter M. Or... But what I remember what that letter M stands for is a real question. Probably not. That's a gate. That kind of looks metal-y. Check the windows of this place before I go in. Nothing there. 4 still looks clear. Front windows look clear. Oh, Jesus wept. Alright, front windows, not clear. Let me check the rest of the street. If it's just the one, I can take it. But I really don't want it to make too much of a racket. Maybe I should give it a way out. Can I open this window? I can. Hey! Come this way. Let me close this. Hey! Come this way. I'm not willing to waste any bullets, but hey! Yeah, so the whole trying to get her to go out the window I wanted didn't work out so well. Might as well go in the window I opened. No, mother frigger. Don't be anyone in here. Money. Metalworking. Don't remember if I ever found a book on that. Something I'm going to have to be doing a little bit of, but never been formally trained. Sleeping tablets. Useful. Carving fork, honestly. I can make do with that in a pinch. More canned food. Never a can opener, is there? The day I find a can opener is the day I die. Alright, it's midday. Let's head back. I'll be sure to mark that one with a check. Did I ever mark this place on my map? Guess I got lost. No, I didn't. Well, it needs an important symbol. Let's make it... What is a nice symbol for home? Home. Happy face. There we go. Gotta be meticulous about these things. Oh, also. Not forget. We didn't mark that. Check that place out. I think this whole mapping thing's a good idea. Help keep me organized, give me something to do, a focus to work on. Let's get this new food in the fridge and freezer. And then I gotta go around and hang up the new window covers. We should have every window covered at that point, which will be helpful. We should also open up this box of nails. Because nails are very important. We were low. And we are no longer low. Needless to say, we are no longer low on nails. Let's take the sheets, set them around. Actually, let's also put the new literature on the shelf. Can't believe I'm calling a newspaper literature at this point. Desperation and lack of resources truly changes a person. My fanny pack's kind of filling up. I think it's time I can drop my spare red pen and pencil off, considering I've been keeping those in my fanny pack. Oh. Don't forget the sheets. It's the whole thing we need. To cover up every window. Then I'm going to make myself a killer food. Killer food? Killer meal. It's been so long since I've talked to somebody that my ability to form structures is starting to suffer. It's gonna make this place a lot darker, but a lot safer. There we go. Time to make some food. What am I feeling tonight? Maybe some of that corned beef I got. Was it corned beef? There was one of these that I knew I could open. Yeah, corned beef. Oh, man. I could go for that chili right now. Corned beef will do. For now. And let's... Ah, frick it. I need the protein. Don't want to end up looking as frail as that zombie that used her head as a window opener. Better. We still got some more light. Let's take advantage of it. After a nap. Maybe should have set an alarm for that nap. It's fine. It's fine. The fact I haven't really explored that other neighborhood until now. Let's finish up that. I at least want to make sure that this block of buildings around me is clear. We didn't see any dead outside when we were here previously, but I've still not really learned a pattern for how they move. They clearly move, I think, aimlessly, but obviously are attracted to noise, maybe smells. I really don't know what guides them around, like what scents they have left that they use. There's a gnome and a horde. There's only 4 of them? If I can, like, lure them individually. Like this one. Yeah. Come here. One down. 2 to go. Where'd the other one go? There we go. Come here. Come into the street. The other one's after something else, not me. I'm assuming something else, not someone else. You did not stay down long. Normally, I'm able to come over and do this. Where'd the other two go? Don't want them surprising me later. I see one. Hey. Can I get you from behind? I can. Gotcha. Good try. You had a clever little trap for me. You better not be getting smarter. If y'all start getting smarter, I'm gonna have to start being a bit more, hands-free with this gun. Hands-free? No. Hesitation-free with this gun. I was thinking hands-off, but you kinda can't be hands-off a gun either. Gnome, basketball hoop. It's a nice looking home from the outside. Window check. Numero uno. Nothing. Door inside open, though. Backyard looks clear. Neighbor's house also looks clear. And I think I hear a radio set. Does look like I can enter. I don't like how dark it is in here. Let me get the door. That's the window. Don't you love when instinct takes over and you do the wrong thing? Let me just check this little... Okay, bathroom's clear. God, someone turn on a light in this place. Much better. Empty cooking pots. I'm going to happily take your battery. Thank you. Let's see what you got. Stale mutton chops. Cooking pot, canned peaches, and a plate. Honestly, that cooking pot could come very handy. Not for additional cooking, but for starting to gather water. I don't know how much longer we'll have water. And I don't want to have to rely strictly on water coolers that we found, because I don't think we have enough. Especially if I'm never going to get any more, you know? Take the books. This house gets a check. Check the garage, then bounce. I'm running out of daylight. Can I bring this gnome with me? Nah. Secured to the ground. Figures. Can't get in that way. And no window. Might need to bring a tool for this. No dice. Okay, maybe there are a few more houses here than I thought. I never really came into this part of town. Let's head back. It's 8 o'clock. Sun's gonna start going down any minute. Part of me doubts those 4 are the only dead in this area. Well, undead. Are they undead, or are they just dead? It's kind of hard to tell. You know what? I might as well take the scrap metal and metal with me on this trip. Don't need the heavy-duty car battery. I don't really need the screws either. No more surprises. It also wouldn't be a bad idea for me to clear a path through these trees. How would I do that? Axe, I guess? Chainsaw? I don't have a chainsaw. I'd like a chainsaw. Could go all, what's his name? Ash Williams. There you go. Hail to the king, baby, and all that. Oh. I haven't covered those windows. Forgot about that. I think I'm content with a day's work. Let's put the food in the fridge. And probably go to bed. And hopefully not wake up at a weird hour. All I have really is the canned peaches. Oh. Maybe I should have taken it a little easier on myself when it came to the running. This metal stuff should go downstairs to the garage. For the car. Not gonna do me a lot of good up here. Got some books to put away. And tomorrow we should set this cooking pot outside to collect on future rainfalls. But for now, I'm gonna let sleep embrace me.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever